Greetings, Royals. Major beef sector update. Dovie Court, Lemon, the kids, KRN take on KFIT. In this captivating live report from the field, Queen Tulsa takes center stage as Lemon confronts Kev, who has previously expressed his intentions to challenge him. The atmosphere intensifies as Resto observes the unfolding drama with amusement, only for the situation to take a dark turn when Lemon makes a shocking statement. Meanwhile, Dovie initiates an early Christmas gathering focusing on charitable donations and dismissing any legal concerns. Ronnie Q organizes a secret Santa event, but the unexpected appearance of the Grinch raises eyebrows. Additionally, J. Diddy addresses ODS regarding his earnings, adding another layer of intrigue to the narrative. Join us for this thrilling episode filled with unexpected twists and community spirit. Whew. All right. So listen here. Let me go ahead and take a look at the poll. Listen here, you all feel free to take the poll that is in the chat. On Queen Toaster Tabloids, we have who shall we start with? A, YouTube cameras. B, MU, Dovie, or the crew. They say YouTube cameras. Let me get over to the main page. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out. I gotta have all my devices up, right? Let me put my devices up. All right. And what are you guys saying over here? There's no poll over here. All right. So I'll just go ahead and go. I think I want to start off with. Oh, okay. Let's see. Who are we going to start off with? Do y'all want to start off with Lemon confronting Kev? I think that we should start off with that one because I don't know if y'all remember. It was remember when Lemon, I guess, yeah, went to sleep on his live and Resto decided to be up there and he wouldn't leave off the panel. So it was just he and I. Remember that live? Okay, well, on that live, Kevin and Resto, this was around the time when they were going to do the debate with Mel. And so Kev and Resto pretty much said that they were setting Lemon up and that he was going to fail during that debate. Do y'all remember that? Are y'all following me? Okay, good. All right, so on that live, Kev and I exchanged a few words, and also Resto and I had exchanged a few words. But when we talk about the plotting and the planning, when you talk about people wanting to take his channel and take him down, it would be very easy because he's been pissed a lot of people off. Listen here. He took $25 from Jay Diddy to drop me for like 2 hours. And guess what? When you do things like that, she knew what she was doing. She wants to interrupt the talent. And I'm going to tell you how this individual is an energy vampire and she's so jealous of others, right? So, Jay Diddy, I'm going to skip on over to you because we're talking about the demonic, right? Lemon says that he's Satan and he's the devil. And if you want to dance with the devil, and so let's bring in the devil's sister. So when you talk about J. Diddy sabotaged his costume contest. J. Diddy has sat up here and sabotaged Leo's event. Everything that she puts her hands on, she sits up and she sabotages it. It took her no time to jump online to start giving disparaging comments and just immediately start tearing down the host. He was a host, he was not a judge, right? So now it's this whole campaign. And the reason why that I brought J. Diddy in it is because I want to say Resto and Kev, they kind of have that same energy. when it comes to lemon, when it comes to um wanting to control things. See, so these individuals, they love to control things. They got to be in charge. They got to be ahead. Now work this. What was funny about the setup? And you probably want to say, well, what was the setup? Well, Lemon decided to say that he would urinate on the kids. Now, I've stated this before. Leave the kids out of it. Leave the kids out of it. That really turned me off, and it was disgusting because you have this individual that acts like he really cares about certain issues, and we're not going to violate, and we're not going to do this, and we're not going to do that. And only things it takes is for a shot of liquor. Okay. Only things it takes for a shot of liquor to get up in his system for him to totally lose all his self control and just kind of any and everything goes. These are my observations from looking. Like I said, we're reporting live from the field. And so now he's got Dragon's bag. He went off on Krista. But I don't understand how a man that loves his mom act and behaves the way that he does, and you really have these women. See, I'm an actress. But it's really women over there saying, "Oh my God, I got your back," and they trying to take a good man down, and we not gonna let this happen. But y'all will sit up and y'all will watch and y'all will champion him and y'all will clap it up, y'all will send donations because he didn't drag the woman. He didn't sit up here and drag the woman. And whether if she put herself in that position or not, what does that say about him? What does that say about his character? I get it's the beef sector, right? But I can't really say that he's beef sector because he really never beefs with anybody. He just sits up and let people beef on his panel. And then, he has a little liquor up in him. And then he wants to explode. And then this is another thing. Lady Dimples, I may not agree with everything that Miss Lady Dimples does, but one thing I can say is Lady Dimples does not mind throwing her coin, right? Lady Dimples does not mind throwing her coin. And I think Lemon really messed that up. And I feel like he messed it up when it had become very toxic with his relationship with Shakim. In my mind, I feel like he loves Shakim. In my mind, I feel like he'd cross the ocean for Shakim. He made it so comfortable for Shakim to come to Vegas, and he told Shakim that he would protect him. He would protect him from, what's that guy's name? Cam and VS. And he could come over there with him and Ness, you know. And boy, oh boy, did he not take care of him. He got to spend the night. He got a wrestling session going on. He got to straddle the man. I mean, they got to have alone time. They walked to the store together. They got to blow trees together. They got to do moonshine together. They even got to eat peaches together until Shakim decided to put his booty fingers in the peaches. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how people talking about, oh, you're out here doxing because Lemon had a big old question for me and Octavius, right? Hey, Norris Tony, it's so good to see you. And I'm so glad to be back. I am. Thank you for coming by. So good to see you up. And thank you so much for standing up for Storm Monroe. I really appreciate that. So Lemon wanted to call me out because of the Cardi B situation with Star Marie. And he wanted to just pop that right on up. And see, the thing is, Octavius and I, we are, you know, like what we had is what we had. And that was totally the past. You say you're very welcome. Yes, Norris, I love you so much. I really do. You're such a sweetheart. You just watched my other videos from earlier. Did you enjoy it? How did you feel about it? Let me know. All right. So he's gonna sit up here and try to question what me and Octavius had. And he's like, Octavius, did she dox you? Did she dox you? Did she dox you? You were worried about the wrong thing because you were up in Shakim's laptop. You was up in Shakim's, oh my goodness. You were taking photos, you watched him get undressed, you took him back to the place and gave him some pants to put on. I mean, is this what gang members do? I love you too, Queen. The video were good as always. Thank you so much. Yes, you all get on over to Norris Tony's channel, subscribe to him. Norris, I'm gonna make you a mod. I'll just let you drop your link. I just want you to drop your link. Y'all get over and show my brother in Christ some support. Yeah. Nurse Tony, you are amazing. Okay. So back to Octavius and myself. Oh, Octavius, Octavius, Octavius. That's a good man. Octavius is he's a good man. And you know what? It seems like Lemon it's like he just surprises himself, like the more he finds out about the Queen Tulsa. And see, the thing about me is, when it comes to me and like this internet, I want to say if there was a guy that I would be totally over heels for, you which I have been online. Like, see, the girls maybe don't know my story, but Von Ray right here, which is Chelsea, that was Tasha K's ex assistant, and then Storm Monroe. Like this was the dude that I was interested in. I mean, he would come on camera, had a very nice body, a very, very nice body. Okay. He's a very attractive man. And these are the things that I've been in. So when people say, well, girl, we don't know you. Well, girl, who cares if you don't know me? Many people know me. Okay. Yes. You see that title, Queen Tulsa, Chelsea, and Von Ray breakup. Yes. So when you talk about me being out here and me being in the sectors, baby, I'm all sectors. I'm all sectors, sweetheart. So when we talk about Lemon and people be like, oh my God, She really likes him and she's so head over heels. No, I was head over heels for this man right here. Was a good man. Oh, that was a good man right there. Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was. You better do your research. Okay. Yes. I haven't made any videos in a while. It's okay. Well, we can at least get you back in the algorithm. They can go over there. I really miss your Monday. Oh my God, your motivational Mondays, where you would bring out the healthy things that really matter. So, if you don't mind, I will be maybe having a segment from your channel. Thank you for making me a mod. You are so welcome. Your family. I love it. All right, now let's get back into the real mess, okay? Now, what was next on the docket? So we got into Lemon confronts Kev and we got into Resto. Let's get into Resto a little bit more. I'm just going to comment on him a little bit more and then we can move on. So Resto, he's one of Lemon's supporters. He really loves him. I mean, he really wanted to move BBW and any other ladies the way, you know. I'm more focused on finding a job. Okay, I get you. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if you have a oh no, I'll reach out to you on the back end. But if anybody is interested in making some money with Instacart and you have a vehicle, if you want to be a part-time shopper or a full-time shopper, make sure to reach out to me. I can definitely get you connected. So if you are looking for employment, make sure you email me at tabloidsqueen@gmail.com or reach out to me on Instagram at goddess_Tulsa_radio. Check me out on there. Okay. We're always looking to see how we can help the community in any way possible. You said, I don't have the passion to make videos anymore. Well, you know what? I totally agree. And whatever makes you happy, I'm happy. I'm rolling with you. All right. So let's get into Resto um observing the unfolding drama with amusement. I mean, Resto just seems so happy and so excited when things were just starting to tumble down for Lemon. I mean, he just sat there. I mean, like everything was just all good, you know? And I had a problem with that because y'all know how I feel about Lemon. My thing is, I don't want to see nobody go down. I want to see everybody rise and, make the changes. But if you really think about it, Lemon hosts a bar. He hosts a virtual bar online. Okay? That's what it is. Come on over. It's a BYOB bar, a virtual bar. And when you keep, my thing is I don't drink anymore, but I have the self-discipline and I have the self-control to not go ahead and take a sip. Norris Tony says, I will keep supporting you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me go ahead and give you a thank you right quick, Norris. Where's Whitney? Let's go. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. All right, so let's get right back into the news. So I addressed Resto. He's just like a D watcher. He's a D writer. He's a D writer. D, D Rider. Y'all know what a D Rider is? Dude had come on live. He had his blanket, he had his big teddy bear. He says he has a wife, but we never see her. He says that he lets her watch the live videos downstairs. Mind you, his wife there in Korea. Yes, you did a good job and a good deed for buying your mom a home. Okay. Speaking of home, Norris Tony says, I'm happy for your growth and may you keep shining bright like the diamond you are. Diamonds form under pressure and pressure breaks pipes. Okay. Let's get it. So, with that being said, we're going to just kind of see what roles these individuals play, being that it did take a dark turn when Lemon makes that shocking statement of, he'll urinate on the kids. Now, meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Miss Dovie and how she initiated early Christmas gathering. Honey, she was focusing on charitable donations, honey. Miss Dovie said, listen here, I need some help with trying to get down to that court. Miss Dovie says, you know what? It's the spirit. She was in a Christmas spirit, honey. I don't know. Maybe Lady Nika's passed and ran over there and popped her in the head. Okay. Yes. Shout out to Lady Nika. How you doing? Listen, Lady Nika's old past. They say when Lady Nika was out there amming and doing this, that was a good word to also. Heck yeah. Period. So Dovie was out here taking up these donations. She said, I got to get down to the court. I got to get down to the courthouse. I got to get to court. I got to get there and back. I got to get to court. The girl and put the papers on me, and I got to go down to court. And if y'all can cash at me and send me a cash app, and so I can get down to court. I said, uh-oh. And, I was really feeling, like, let's help. And I'm still willing to say, let's help her. That don't change. Well, listen here. Miss Dovie dismissed any legal concerns, honey. She dismissed it all. I mean, she even dismissed court. She was on live the day of court. Honey, and listen here, have y'all checked out her decorations? Honey, it looks like Miss Dovie got her shipment in the mail. Look like she got her some eyelashes, got her some makeup. Honey, she went and decorated. Child, Miss Dovie went over there and she went on a decoration party, honey. She says, anywho, thank y'all for the donations. And I'm still not going to court. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to court or not because I'm hearing one thing. There was a default judgment. And then I'm hearing that she said that she goes back on the 27th of this month, which is in 10 days, right? Which is in 10 days. All right, so let's just pray that Ms. Dovie handles all her legal responsibilities accordingly to the law. All right, so let's get into Ronnie Q organizes a Secret Santa event, but the unexpected appearance of the Grinch raises eyebrows. And y'all gonna probably say, well, Queen Tulsa, what do you mean by there's a Grinch or who's the Grinch? Who do y'all think the Grinch is? Oh, okay. Oh, the poll. Child, we got 23 votes. Who shall we discuss first? Y'all said YouTube cameras. 52%, MU says 9%, Dovie 22%, and Crew 17%. Well, we on YouTube cameras now. So y'all, do y'all feel like, put a 1 in the chat if y'all felt like YouTube cameras had her voodoo money bag and she came over and she was collecting money. Or put 2 in the chat if she really didn't know what the rules were. Let me know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that oh child, Miss Dovie's hit 'em up spirit jumped up on YouTube cameras? Because it's so funny. Isn't YouTube cameras the lady that isn't YouTube cameras the lady that does like the review and she does like the recap and she knows everything and she could take simple instructions, but she couldn't take simple instructions and there was like an issue with Cash App. And listen here, I want y'all to get in close. I really want y'all to get in close. Who pulled up to that event? Who pulled up to that event? I want y'all to really just observe, just kind of just take your mind back to that day. Well, you already know we got to take some time and pay some bills. If you all don't mind, we do have a Cash App program. You know how it works. It is $ beautiful 070707. You can send a super chat or a super sticker. I do have a goal that is on our main channel. Do you enjoy my reporting is the question. And if so, please help me reach my goal. We are here. The current time is 1:04 a.m. Today is Tuesday, December the 17th, and you are rocking out with the Queen Tulsa Show.
Features, I might just search you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Stomp a little pussy, hoe gets some shell toss. Slapping rap beaches and making bell hoe.
All right, the next one is just over here speeding things up. We're actually on an intermission, so make sure you please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Run up on big go, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through with bubble hole. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back end, not the back end, coming. My stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just search you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Stomp a little pussy, hoe gets some shell toss. Slapping rap bitches and making bell hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails hoe. No competition, these bitches fail hoe. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers hoe. Say they get money, but I can't tell hoe. Keep running circles around the snail hoe. And my shit blowing up in the jail hoe. Look where you been at, Ryan. Everywhere I'm working hard. Back and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Got in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on. Stomp a little pussy, hoe get some shell toss. Slapping rap bitches and making bell hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails hoe. No competition, these bitches fail hoe. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers hoe. Say they get money, but I can't tell hoe. Keep running circles around these snail hoe. And my shit blowing up in the jail hoe.
All right, and we are what? And we are back. All right, so let's get into because I have to put them all together. So it was YouTube cameras, it was MU on the panel. I was thrown off and I was shooketh when I saw that MU couldn't take basic, like no basic instructions. This was you get on a panel, you send your donation to someone, they send their donation to you. You send their donation to someone in the crowd. How did YouTube cameras not understand that? How did MU not understand that? Basic instructions. It wasn't go over here, go over there. It was simply come on the panel. You'll send your donation of what you want because it was 25. I think it was like 20 or $25 or more. That 25 in between 25 and 50 that you could send, right? So you will send your donation to somebody. And what they'll do is they'll gift that to someone else. Someone will gift you some money, and then you will then give that money to someone else. So these are content creators, right? I want y'all to get in close and I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Mind you, YouTube cameras was looking from the bushes. She was watching from the bushes. Then YouTube cameras hit the panel. Oh, I don't know what is going on, but if you explain to me, I don't. Okay, so they explained it to her. There is a gift that you could send somebody. It's going to be to enter is $25 to $50 or 25, yeah, $25 to $50. What you would do is you will send your gift to someone. They will pick someone out the crowd. They would send your gift to someone in the crowd. They will be acknowledged. Well, how they would know, they would let us know by putting a heart in the chat that they received, right? And in turn, someone will send you money. What you will do, you will turn around and do the same thing. You will pick someone out the crowd and you will send that person's donation to them. Easy peasy. Let's get into this. So then MU says, so she gets a person. Oh, I don't want to send them to this person. Oh, I'm not going to do this. And then MU, you should have just sat on the sidelines. You shouldn't even jumped up there. You shouldn't have jumped up there. But I want y'all to understand this. They tried to sabotage Ronnie Q's events. Gemini Love says, hi, Tulsa, in chat. Hello, how are you? She jumped up there and tried to sabotage this woman's event. From observation, it was given, damn, MU, did you relapse? Did you relapse or something, sis? Because it was basic instructions that turned into what? So she was the distraction. YouTube cameras decided that she was going to mix up the rules of the game. Oh, I'm going to say something extra. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Well, why can't you just follow the games of this rule and anything that you want to do extra, do that, hop off the panel. We don't need to know what you're doing and how you're doing it. This, that, and the third. Then MU over there holding on the money. Then YouTube cameras over there holding on the money. Oh, I done sent out too much money. It ain't gonna let me send no more money now. Did y'all see KRN and KFIT up there? KFIT came on. Oh, I haven't been out in a while, and I just wanted to do something nice for the community and this, that, and the third. You know what? To be honest, I really prefer for them to just kind of stay away because it's nothing cute about going up against an old lady. You know, saying that you feel threatened and oh my God, this old lady gonna come to my. I really wish that they wouldn't have come, but it was nice that they did come, and it's nice that they did give back. But was it a give back or was it the Grinch had arrived to steal the attention from Ronnie Q? I don't know. You all decide. Let me know in the comments. This concludes our broadcast. Thank you for coming out. Until next time, I have to drop you off in Queen City.